Okay, my people, here we go. Saturday, February the 24th, 2024 on this Gregorian calendar. Now, here we go. We on Integrated Space Weather Analyst, ISWA. This is the website. This is spaceweather.com. So here you go right here. 24th, monitoring the magnetos pulse, right? Here we go. This is the magnetic field. Look at the pressure, how it's squeezing. Look at the pressure, how it's all that pressure, daytime pressure. Look at the magnetic field. Squeezing, pressure, squeezing, squeezing. This is coming from the daytime. Look at all this energy coming from over here that is putting this pressure on a magneto field, the dome that is supposedly protecting us from harmful solar radiation. This here is being removed rapidly, my people. This is being removed rapidly. Look at this. Look at this. Look how it shrinks. Look at the pressure. Look at the backside pressure on the nighttime side of the planet. Look at the pressure. Look at the cube. This is where they get the Saturn from, the cube. And you know why the cube represents 666? It represents the crucifixion of the pineal gland. It represents 666, which is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. It also represents the calcification of the pineal gland by being in a box, because of us. When you open up a box open up into a cross. This is why Jesus was on a cross. A box contains energy. It doesn't allow energy to flow. So right now, Earth right now is in a box. It's in a box because whatever's on the backside of the planet is giving up just as much energy that's on the daytime of the planet. But there is no dome here that is protecting the night side time of the planet. So this is why when the sun rises and the sunset, you be seeing red and other colors, because the red sun is not going to come from the sky down to the equator. It's going to come and rise above the equator. And this is where you get the crossing from, because the red sun is going to come from beneath and it's going to rise above. So you look at the square. If you look at a square, any type of square is to contain energy. You look at your school books, you look at your chalkboard, you look at your books, you look at your computer, you look at your laptop, your cell phone. Man, you look at everything. You look at your car, you look at your windows, you look at your radio, you look at the house that you are in, you look at the walls, the ceiling, the door that you walk in, look at your windows. Everything is a square to contain energy, to keep you in a box. This is what this is. And a box represents the box open up represents the cross. The cross represents that you are on the cross. Jesus on a cross represents your pineal gland being crucified. This is what this means right here. This is what the box means when you are in a square right here. Energy. So the cube, when they say Saturn the cube, here you go right here. We are in a box because you are getting energy from the front side of the planet and energy from the back side of the planet, which is coming from beneath. This is where the red sun is going to come and is going to rise over. So as it crosses the equator. Now, we go over here to solar wind. My apologies. We go over here to solar wind. How do we know something is? First of all, let's just start with this. Here's the dome. In this graph, it shows the dome this way. And here it is right here in this one, the dome. This is the dome. So now these arrows represent solar wind. The solar wind is cosmic rays that are coming from the sun because the sun is over here. However, you see these arrows right here, they are reversed. They're coming into the back side of the planet. This is how we know we have some energy, something over here at the nighttime of the planet, night side of the planet is giving up a lot of energy, sending a lot of hot charged particles to the planet on the nighttime. So not only are you getting energy on the daytime that is penetrating through the dome because the dome is peeling away, but now you're getting energy consistently. Not now, you have been getting energy consistently for the last 3, maybe 4, possibly 5 years from the backside of the planet, and it has been increasing exponentially. So if you look at these arrows, look, these are all solar charged particles that are coming from the planet on the nighttime. And then I say this to everyone that, that's on social media that's supposed to be these other races of people that are monitoring space weather and all these anomalies that's taking place on this planet, why are anyone talking or showing these two graphs here that are coming from NASA? Because these are very, very, very extremely important, because this makes sense. This is what answers those questions at night when you be like, well, why is it so warm at night? It's warmer at night than it's sometimes during the day, because you have this energy right here coming from the nighttime side of the planet. The black sun at a distance is black. When it gets close, it's red. This is why you see all the red iron oxide dust. You see the different colors when the sun is rising and setting, because there is this object is coming from beneath and rising above the top. Understand and understand what's happening, my people. This is going down. There's nothing that it can do about it. Now we go over here to the GOES X-ray flux. So within 24 hours, we had 3 X flares. And now within, I would say 32 hours, we had approximately 1, 2, 3, 4 M flares. So within 32 hours, here you go right here, February 23rd going into the 24th right here. So you got what? M flare, 1, 2, 3, 4 M flares. And just because you see this is still in the C flare range going into the M flare, but understand these C flares right here that you see that doesn't reach up into the M flares or the X flares, these C flares, these are still charged particles that are bonding with the atom molecules, which is the smallest unit of the cell. And it is changing the electrons, protons, and neutrons in the cell. But this is not taking place with us when it comes to that, my people. We actually produce atoms. So the functionalities that goes on with us is not the same that goes on with them. But however, they try to merge our genetics together to say that our bodies perform the same functionality. No, it does not. We do something far more greater on an anatomical level in physics than they could ever imagine. They cannot tell you how you actually operate and your body actually functions on this astral plane or in the entirety of the cosmos, because you are the cosmos walking in the flesh. This is the whole thing that they're denying from you. So I appreciate you all, my brothers and sisters. I just wanted to give you a space weather update, not to mention, here you go right here, this sunspot that is turning towards Earth, and then you have a few more that is turning. This sunspot that is turned towards Earth right here, that is turning down towards Earth, is huge. Look like the same Carrington event spot. Shout out to Mr. MB33 for doing that research. Look like the same sunspots, but this is not really the ticker, my people. I want y'all to think about something. This is coming towards Earth right now. This should be facing us and giving up these energy. But look at over here, coming from the west side of the sun. Look at this. Look at this right here. See these sunspots that is turning, that's coming? These sunspots near the equator, especially these two right here near the equator, and then right here is coming up. These right here are going to be very significant. So not only are we facing this right now coming up, if we're not facing it right now, we should be facing it within a few hours, but this right here is coming as well. So we getting double the whammy. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. May y'all all have a supreme cosmic rest of your day. Remember one thing, my people, go outside and get them CMEs. Get them CMEs. The sun is separating us. It's nothing that they can do about it, but you must have the blood of the sun and awareness of the cosmos in order to move forward in what we call the Great Awakening, the age of Aquarius, where the truth is more disturbing than a lie. I told y'all, this is a shutdown. This is celebration time for some. And guess what? This is hurtful for others.